Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3 with me, Break It Dawn. Let's continue exploring outside Rosymorn Monastery.
Something over there.
Alright, we have a breakable wall. We'll check that out in just a moment. Old maintenance records. Reminder to the caretaker, when oiling the machine, make sure you don't grease the statues themselves. Stones become loose of late, and has a tendency to slip. Novice Perrin was rumored to have triggered a full spin once. Ooh, a Guardian of Faith.
A Guardian of Faith spell. And a remarkably long-lasting one at that.
So, I think it's pretty obvious if I grab this ceremonial battle axe, it's going to attack me. But with it being a Guardian of Faith spell, it's immobile, so long as we stay outside of its area of effect. Should be a really easy fight.
I missed this.
Okay, let's take a look at this real quick. So we could leave and drop hostility with it. Now let's pull back and just use a bow against it. It'll take a little while. But it can't hit us, so we should be fine. Oops, attack the skeleton instead. And stay dead. I don't think there's any elevation we can use in this room to our advantage, unfortunately. So I'll just keep plugging away until it eventually dies. Hey, critical hits. Good job, Astarion. Alright, I wouldn't call that a resounding success, but a success nonetheless.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
Last Notes of a Monk. This book is redolent with the enticing smell of paper and ink. To whom it may concern, if this is found, this is the journal of Brother Wellin, novice of Lathander, documenting the githyanki attack on Rosymorn Monastery for posterity. The githyanki launched their attack at dawn. That's ironic. A few of us managed to barricade ourselves in a room, and summon a Guardian of Faith to protect us, or at least buy us time to figure out what to do to get out of here. No ideas yet, but we have faith. Lathander will preserve us in our time of need. The githyanki seem to have backed off. Morning Lord be blessed. They haven't hammered on the door for a while now, but it's hard to say if they've given up their attack altogether. Need to wait it out to see. I knew it was too good to be true. The githyanki managed to make its way through the window. Fortunately, the Guardian of Faith took care of it, but I'm sure the others will come. Still, that smashed window has given me an idea of an escape plan. Still trapped. Just heard a roar. I think it might be a dragon. If it is, the rest of the journal has been burned away.
These boots have seen everything.
Alright, scroll of stone skin. Enchanted door, Morning Lord's bulwark. Lathander's warding light protects this door from any harm dealing less than 50 damage. Can we still lockpick it?
Someone there? Oh, for a skeleton key.
Okay, it can be opened, just not broken. Well, it can be broken if we do enough damage.
Don't waste a step.
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems turned.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Note.
We'll come back this way in a second.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy! The thunder, forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
Looks like a magic mouth spell. That voice probably belongs to someone long gone.
Another copy of Extracts to Rule of 3. We've read that before.
Something over there.
Inventory of offerings. An inventory of the food and offerings brought to the monastery, and the redistribution to alms seekers.
I can't believe I'm actually venturing into a Gith stronghold again, voluntarily. This had better pay off.
Whatever happens, we'll be able to manage.
I've seen them at work before. I wasn't alone in my mission. All those who were sent with me were slain by githyanki blades. They must want that artifact back badly if they're dispatching red dragons in pursuit of it. But we cannot afford to lose it. I wish I'd never been sent on this mission.
I'm curious about that myself.
You'll have to live with that curiosity for now, I'm afraid. Let's just concentrate on ridding ourselves of these tadpoles. All will be revealed in due time, I hope.
This place is enlightening. My own crèche, Kalir, is remote and sunless, cloaked in the silence of wild space. My Savage would find this one altogether too genial.
Wait for me in camp.
Honestly, I don't love walking into a den of killer Gith warriors. Especially not with the you-know-what's still wriggling in our heads. The Gith probably think decapitation is a perfectly reasonable cure.
I'm inclined to agree. I'm a little disappointed we can't bash these stained glass windows. That one journal mentioned a githyanki coming through a window.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
If this place is as inviting as
Keep misclicking. Did not mean to interrupt the narrator there. I'll do this one first because Volume 1 is behind this gate.
How delicious. A crooked touch.
These things have stayed interesting.
Alright, Scroll of Gust of Wind. And His Holy Blood, Volume 1, Dawnmaster Dover. This missal describing a holy artifact of Lathander is penned in a particularly fevered hand. His radiance has faded from our unworthy gazes. O ye lightless wretches! We have failed the Morning Lord. Now record that failing in the pages of this tome. To think, he once stood on our imperfect world, among us imperfect mortals, and felled the villain Semaster with his holy brilliance. He bled for us, brethren. We were tasked with locking our gazes eternally upon his blood. We let those gazes falter, and the blood was taken, wrenched from our sight. It is a test, one that this chapel is duty-bound to undertake. I pass the keeping of this record along to Paladin Vasid, chosen in light to find the relic. Paladin, when you look upon the blood, I pray Lathander honors your deeds by burning out your eyes. There's a zealot.
One day I'll catch a break.
Keep your distance, darling.
Let's get going.
A potion of mind reading. His Holy Blood, Volume 2, Paladin Vasid. This missile charts an expedition to find a lost relic called the Blood of Lathander. While mine eyes remain unscorched, we have made great progress in finding his lost blood. After many suns of searching, I pen this entry as our gaze lies upon the Sharan outpost, nestled among the valleys of the Cheonthar. We know the Sharans hold the blood. They dropped a cargo trunk during transport one eve, and its lid slipped open. It was only a moment, but my shining adherence, what a moment it was. The entire riverbank aflame with a soothing radiance, the same rosy light of a summer dawn. I could practically hear his morning song bouncing between the valley walls. We advance upon those heretic Nightbringers at the first light of dawn tomorrow, and shall leave naught but ashes in our wake. That takes us back to the entrance. Is there anything out here worth grabbing? A wooden crate. The kobolds are in that direction. Some more skeletons. They can be kind of hard to spot. But we found some pretty good items on them before, so we have to keep our eyes peeled. A prayer to Lathander, a plain, unadorned note. Glory to you, bringer of the dawn. My wife and I have been trying to conceive for nearly 2 years now, with no luck. We've long been followers of your blessed creed, and visit Rosymorn every 10 day to worship at your altar. Please, Lord, I know you've given us a lot already, but if you hear our prayer, grant us this one wish, you will find us in your service tenfold. This is all that now stands between ourselves and everlasting joy. We have faith in you, Lathander, and are grateful for the many blessings of your light.
What do you mean, too drunk? It's not possible.
You again.
He walked in the way of my cursor. A lot of them are sleeping, but not all of them. Alright, there's combat.
You can feel death's cold grip.
Oh, there's one down. I should have moved Astarion forward.
That kobold reeks of spirits. Fire could be explosive.
Oh, he lit everything on fire. How inconvenient.
some carnage.
Oh no! Lost my concentration. Critical miss.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, I think we'll take a short rest after this fight.
Heading there.
Oh, there's one sitting in the barrel.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, everybody get out of the fire, please. Go. Oh, there's another one in this barrel. I have to just pick it up and bring it with us. We throw it at another enemy in the future. Then there's a surprise kobold. But no, let's go and take care of it.
Sounds like fun.
I want that sweet experience.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Alright, winery records. Ledger of wine sold by the monastery. 1 bottle, 1 pan. 3 bottles, gold donation. 2 bottles, 1 cat. 10 bottles, large donation. 5 bottles, donation of herbs.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Can't slow down.
Alright, surprise! Man, misclicked there.
I will ascend.
Ceremonial mace. And a kobold journal. A tattered book of drawings stained with wine and reeking of bodily fluids of all sorts. A collection of drawings, some cruder than others. Most of them feature kobolds in varying degrees of nakedness, some performing sexual acts on themselves, and some on each other. The final pages, however, feature more varied subjects. A soaring red dragon, githyanki of various ages, and surprisingly detailed depictions of wine bottles. A ceremonial mace doesn't add anything. It is a +1 though. The leather handle of this mace smells badly of rotting blood. And the ceremonial battle axe we picked up previously is also a +1. The intricate engravings on this axe's blade and handle make plain the skill of its smith. I think this is a great axe +1, right?
There's no time to waste.
Yeah. Alright. Finish looting these guys. Not sure how that hit Astarion.
Very well.
But the elevation should have been enough to avoid it, but the generous AoE will be great when we're fighting enemies, not allies though. I do believe that's everything in this area. Oh, nope. I missed this one. A lot of wine racks.
What's that?
What's that?
We also have a way up here. I assume it just takes us up to the roof, which we've already been to. We could go fiddle with these crystals. But I have a feeling we don't have the puzzle piece we need for this yet. Yeah, nothing happens.
What path lies before me?
Shadow. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
Could you not stare so blatantly in my neck when you say that, please?
Oh, but do
Door just takes us back around to that room.
She'll love that.
Sorry, I wasn't focusing on their conversation there. Okay, well, I think that's everything outside of the monastery. Oh, nope. Oh, we turned back from here earlier.
Dawnmaster for Saeed.
An old key. A small iron key. And guest book of Rosymorn Abbey. A public guest book in which there are multiple handwritten entries from pilgrims who visited over the years. My home is as dark as my spirit. I pray that you will bring me light. Annual Kythorn pilgrimage. Good to see your statue again, my lord. Never been here before in person. The stained glass windows are astonishing. Will definitely recommend to others. Monks are friendly. We'll visit again soon. As a blacksmith, what an honor to see the 4 ceremonial weapons of the Dawn Masters themselves. I'm not Lithandarian myself, but I'd highly recommend it to anyone in the trade. The intricacy of the metalwork is astounding. Oh, okay. Gives me an idea. We have a longsword up here.
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory.
And that's lit up, so...
Dawnmaster Seed. Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Assume nothing.
I'm encumbered, so... We know this guy was a paladin.
Dawnmaster for Saeed.
Outside of that, I don't think we have a hint. As to which Dawnmaster used what. So I guess we just put it up there and hope that it lights up. I'm gonna give the Warhammer to the paladin.
My wounds are too much to bear.
Really? I'm able to throw it and hit myself. Alright. Oh my goodness. That's embarrassing. Oh cool, that also gives me the temporary hit points. Alright, let's move to the side here. Let's actually get everybody over here. Come on.
Hells. I need to hold on.
Is it because it can't be put up there? What's going on here? Alright, let's try it again. Shadowheart, your time to shine.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
It's ridiculous. Alright, so that should be a clear angle, right? It's not. Okay. I'm just gonna guess that that's not where that goes. Yeah, that has to be what it is.
I must keep going.
Yeah. took me way too long to figure that out. I assumed I was just hitting my character with it when he tried to move it, which didn't happen with any other items before, so not sure why I assumed that was the case.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Careful, I bite.
Alright, just use about it stronger. Lazo. Target is blocked.
Still alive. So that's progress. Never wanted the easy path.
Note to the next Dawn Master, a plain, unadorned note. The next Dawn Master, I don't think we're going to make it, but the blood is secure. We close it off with magic. Only one of our own can take it. If anyone else tries, the walls will fall, and they won't get out of here alive. Should that happen, pray for Rosymorn Monastery, but do not mourn. It's for the best. In death, new life always.
This blood sounds important. Could it still be here somewhere?
Okay. And Dawn Master's crest. This unusually shaped crest bears the markings of a Lathandarian high priest, but its practical function is unclear. Let's use for a puzzle. Anything above us that I can throw at it?
The monastery's notable keepers
And click on
adorn these intricate panels.
Oh, the weapons on the...
Lathandarian monasteries of this size were usually overseen by Dawn Masters, esteemed members of the clergy.
Yeah, the weapons are in the stained glass. I assumed this is something we had to break. Or we could break. That's why I didn't look at it. Examine the image marked Dawn Master Seed.
The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawn Master Seed.
Look at the picture of Dawn Master Stockhold in the glass.
Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawn Master Stockhold.
Inspect the broken stained glass window.
Dawn Master Vasaid wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away.
Take a look at Dawn Master Welkin Glory.
Dawn Master Welkin Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name.
Alright, well, since that puzzle's complete, we can pick up all these weapons. They're still +1, so no reason not to sell it.
It stopped glowing. Its magic snuffed out.
That's okay.
An efficient path.
All's well that ends. Not.
All right, time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
Okay, I believe that's everything. The fastest path is probably back this way.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy! The thunder forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
Oh, I didn't look over here yet. Rib cages.
That's curious.
Can't get up there. How unfortunate. Alright, account of the establishment of Crèche Ilek? That's a skeleton. The stone disc has githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation into the common tongue. It is an account of the takeover of Rosymorn Monastery by the githyanki contingent. Many supplies found. Local area good for hunting. More. Grimeshka infestation. Actually it says infestation. But that will be no trouble, and indeed will be useful in deterring unwanted visitors. Rosymorn Monastery, it's called. But it seems these monks had plenty hidden away beneath the surface. Lots of valuable goods to be found underground. To be traded off after best bits are shipped back. The treasure room will prove a fitting location for the establishment of a military intelligence office. Seems to already have good defenses. Should station Inquisitor Wargaz? He'll be able to keep the resin under his thumb. Malar Real. Okay. Oh, no, there's one over here. These skeletons can be real doozy to spot. Well, I think that's everything explored. It's possible I missed something because there's like this skeleton up here. Jeez Louise. And a book. Alright, so back up here and loot all these skeletons real quick, and then we'll wait to enter the crèche in the next one. Holy Blood of Lathander.
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
So they kept the blood of Lathander here. No wonder it was looted.
Log of visitors to Rosymorn Monastery. A list of names documenting all visitors who came to Rosymorn Monastery on a pilgrimage, year by year, ending on the year the monastery fell. Inventory of takings.
That's a githyanki blade if ever I saw one.
The stone disc has githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation into the common tongue. It is an inventory of items taken by the githyanki from the Lathandarian monks upon their initial takeover of the monastery, the subsequent shipment of major valuables back to Tunaroth. Githyanki longsword. Morning Lord's Radiance. Weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 radiant damage. Is that permanent?
Can't risk being in open view.
It may well be. Oh yeah, back to the longsword. Alright.
Mind my stab.
Well, I'm gonna call it here. Next time... Yeah, Scratch, I've been over there, buddy. Next time, we'll enter the crèche and meet with the githyanki. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.